Gotta play dub next.
Welcome to the swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Baylor Bears, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Bears will kick it off to get us underway. Coming out with it, it's Hawkins. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Offense set on first down. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers.
Better win a few more.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
That's a really good-looking run. I tell you, it's not easy to start at the running back position for the Florida Gators. When you think of where they can recruit in the state of Florida and really nationally, they've got a lot of the best around the country in high school wanting to come play here. So it says a lot.
How many wins are you supposed to have?
This offense, but this dude shows you why. Speed
and they're on him immediately. Down goes
I already know who else we got.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Go ahead and pack your bags, brother.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Looking for a man. It's Shaw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A veteran in this defense.
If you ain't going to be in the SEC no more, the least you can do is let me get back to the SEC championship.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against
you get fired. I don't know if you're going to get his coach's job at Oklahoma.
A great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. These two conferences have been tied together for years through the Sugar Bowl, a little testiness with the whole Texas-Oklahoma thing, and now the rivalry on the field between the Big 12 and the SEC.
Yeah, and conference realignments played a big factor, too, between these two conferences. Think back to when Texas A&M and Missouri joined the SEC. So this is always a fun one to watch, David. Wide-open offense from the Big 12, and then you get the physicality and the speed.
I ain't going to be Florida with this play.
I think you nailed it right there. Two totally different worlds. They live in different worlds all the time. One is pitchy woo-woo, throw it around all over the yard. The other one, physicality. Which style can present itself today and win the ball game?
I've been watching the game. I see that new cheese you got. In fact, let me tune in now.
sweating the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. He's looking deep.
You be having the 2 wide receivers lined up on one side of the field. That's the same cheese Gal be using. I'm not to stop that.
Absolutely bananas. Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affected the football.
Let me know we can
They're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one.
All right,
He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. What a disappointment.
I play Texas State. Ain't no cheese over here. 85. Got 85 overall team.
Just didn't have enough leg. It looked like he had the accuracy. It looked like it was going right between the uprights, just not enough power on the play.
The Gators sending the offense.
Just got lag way in my other league,
Boy, they hope
too.
this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that.
I said lag way, man. The quarterback.
Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
On in the backfield, it's Daniels. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Gators are in the hurry up. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short.
So you watched that game?
For the first down, they'll mark it at the 48. And the Gators come to the line with a fresh set
No,
of
I'm
downs.
talking about me this weekend.
Yeah, nice job on 3rd down, managing the situation, understanding what I needed to get. Nice job.
You see when he threw he got hit throwing a fucking screen, fumble, picked it up and ran it for like 60 yards.
He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the
crazy.
field. Let's see what that one's about. The offense set for a first down play.
Oh, when he was throwing, when he was throwing a screen, and he threw, I guess he threw it behind the line, so they called it a fumble, but he was able to pick it up.
He takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. After that last completion,
My quarterback won the fumble.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting
One
a
time.
line on who to block. And he's dragged down.
You say he was fumbling.
Get the ball to the 38-yard line. The play action fake. And down goes the quarterback.
That's what you get. That's what you get for calling hurry up every
Looks as if this might be on the offense. The Gators will send out the punt unit.
I was like, damn,
He
you
ought
got
to
to
be
call
able
hurry
to
up
use
every
his first punt to pin him deep. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play.
Really nice job there by the punter on that one, getting a lot of hang time and allowing the gunners to get down the field so they could play it off the bounce, down it. Nice caught the corner.
I think we caught it one-handed before we were on.
I wish I could hopefully offer me a job somewhere after
This
this year.
crowd is letting them have it.
Texas State.
They'll throw it on first down. Makes a connection. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
And a really good job by the
Yeah,
quarterback.
I probably would never leave
He
Mizzou.
saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
He
Yeah,
got
don't
a
be like
hand in
that when
there,
you
knocks it
cover.
away, incomplete.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and
Damn,
shuffling and
Hope,
is waiting
good
to
shit.
see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away. It's a big time play.
For the defense, man.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Makes the grab on the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Really good offenses are able to attack.
catch the ball?
You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
A run for the quarterback. keeps it and gets past the chains.
Go!
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
To the ground with the back. Keeps the legs moving. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can
Yeah,
run
that
with
stage
that
you got
type
in
of
your stadium
efficiency on first down, man,
side
you are
is
doing
crazy.
just that.
Got 8 on
Can't
first
hardly
down,
see the
now
right side of
looking
the
at a
field.
second and 2.
That dude got 98 speed, boy. Still got over there.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And the Bears have enough for the first
The monitor
down.
might be too dark or something.
You got to have short area
Can't see
quickness. That
stage.
running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Hey, man, that extender for Lagway, it hurts sometimes.
On first and 10 from the 38.
Yeah, motherfucker, break a cycle, stumble back 10 more yards. Now I'm
And they
second.
try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jason, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Offense gets set for second down.
I saw you shot up from 5th to 1st for that quarterback, right? Thing. Might as well just... Huh? No, I'm in this league.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion.
Shit. I should have just kept going outside.
Nothing but green ahead.
Yeah, if you try kicking a field goal at one of these top 10 stadiums, town or whatever,
It was time to make a house call.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. SMU notched a victory in enemy territory, and though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win from Dallas is worth its weight in gold to the Mustangs. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Oh, boy.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. The Gators headed quickly to the line.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for
What is that
quarterbacks.
for,
Palmer, I bet you would have loved
Why
to
is
just
he-
flip it
that
forward.
was
That
supposed to
counts
be
as
for
a 2
him.
completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
He wouldn't have been the only All-American this weekend if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the ball is intercepted. Trying to take it back. At the 20. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the running back. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The Bears have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. To the air, it's Emmanuel. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. And they'll send 5 wide receivers out, maybe creating some room for the quarterback to run. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Baylor! Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
He'll bring it out. It's Abrams. And the returner will be brought down. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse. Going over the top. Makes the grab on the left side. Can anyone catch him? And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Florida!
And how about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch, called for and made. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They took their time out of the gate, but now starting to try to take control of this game on offense here in the 2nd quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, and they're playing good complementary football up to this point, but this is a huge opportunity, David, for them to really create some momentum.
Well, and the defense did such a good job keeping them in the game early. Now, holding down their end. Now get the offense rolling, put up some points on the scoreboard, and then you could really get dangerous in this ball game.
Looking to move it through the air. Got the quick pass. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
And that one's incomplete.
I had to hold that all the way down to, just to throw it low. So I was like, wait a minute, he's right there.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He's got him in the flat. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Now on the move. Fighting off the defender. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner. Just exhausting.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Great job by the quarterback, the running back, and the offensive line really selling pass. That's step one. If you're going to run an effective draw, it's got to look like pass, and then boom, you sneak it right to the running back, gets a big gain, and gets a first down.
Strikes the blow. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. That last one was just a crushing penalty for this defense. Here comes 2nd and 1. From the gun, the ground game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Wow, what a big play by that defender. And how about the hit stick tackle? Woo! That ball carrier's going to remember that.
I don't know. That shit don't never work for me. I would say you throw about 30 to 30 touchdowns. That's why I started trying to use.
Gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Looking to throw. It's Emmanuel. Fires into the end zone. Oh, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
The defense was in cover two, which means they had 2 safeties playing deep.
You teach me how to do the drag, the version.
Vertically, forcing him to have to try to check it down. And a great job by the linebacker, jumping the throw and getting it.
That has to be.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He'll ride his man on the option. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break.
This big man would have fumbled right there. I was trying to hit stick him.
Here on 2nd and short.
Okay. All right.
They'll run play action. Scrambling away. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, 2 things I love by the quarterback. One, his ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open and I'm taking off and running. And 2, get out of bounds. No need to take a big hit. Just save yourself, save the body. Fresh set of downs coming up. Well done.
Try to get it to the edge. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it was a good throw, it was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. To the air, it's Shaw. He's going to take off. This sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chains.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Damn, they do that
shit. They try to pop a run on the draw. Still on his feet at the 45. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15.
First down, you know you always want to establish the run again. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
And the Gators getting set on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll leave it with him. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Gators send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time.
I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Damn.
I ain't got no running back over here.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. He's going to pass. Going for the big play.
Oh!
He's got it on the right. He's off to the races. Touchdown Bears! And once he got loose, it was all over. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going to put that.
Damn, boy.
Nice job.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20.
5-stars USF.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
You're telling me Texas State ain't recruiting no 5-stars?
Looking downfield, it's Shaw.
That's all you need.
Take a shot. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
You know the saying, no risk it.
I figured you would have turned into the powerhouse.
On offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing
I
in.
don't even know what Texas State is, but they don't do want to come here.
Gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half.
I got my first win with 8
At
State.
the end of the second quarter, that means it's time to join
State's
Kevin
good.
in our halftime.
Agron or 8.
The Gators will kick it off to start the second half.
Yeah, he's still good.
So much for the touchback. Here he comes. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
A-State still 2-star?
Yes.
Since everybody else 3-star, I'm surprised they didn't let you get a 3-star too.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw.
Woo! I didn't even see that guy.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Matters a little bit because that could have been a big thing.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Most offensive schemes are predicated on 1st down productivity. That will not go down as a productive 1st down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
Fast motion from the offense. To the air. It's off. It's complete on the right side.
Not number 13.
At the 45 on its way. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. After that huge play, right back at him on 1st and 10
game ain't
from
over.
inside the 15. They'll run it from the gun. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. They'll run the
59,
screen.
you're sitting right there.
Touchdown, Gator! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late. At least you got the party started.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Notre Dame is running away with this one today, thanks to an offense that is more than waking up the echoes. They're up by 20 over Purdue. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years coaching everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
2-1.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It can happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. On On third down, he drops the throw. He's got his man. This offense has a little
I saw you move, and I was like, yeah, I'm going there. I wasn't going to go to my tight end.
That's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously, he's going to throw the touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this. Way better than having to trot out over to the bench and wait for your turn to get that shot.
And the Bears with the 1st and 10. They'll try the run.
You're playing me exactly how Bruce played me yesterday. Like, it's so hard to move on. I'll take exactly
we get another big run for a 1st down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
I'm in the Big 12. That's all we have is offense.
So when you keep this drive humming.
It is. I only got 21.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Look, man, I'm on the road. I need to score more than 21 to beat Florida. Should be #1 team in the country, but I don't know how you drop.
Wide out in motion. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
I think he dropped because I beat the #2 team.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Well, right away after picking up a 1st down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend.
Getting my ass right now,
though. Successfully on 1st down. You're starting like that. Now, what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
We're about to turn 2 o'clock on here in Texas State, man.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. On the move. Makes it past the mark.
You called me #3.
Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, and he just decided to take off.
What'd you say?
They've got a 1st and 10 as we're inside a minute to play here in the 3rd. Hand off to Jones. Got some room into the goal line. And he
that's the thing about it, though, is that, like, it's only in one formation.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone.
Hey, running back didn't work for
rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor
Ain't my
for
running
these
back,
guys offensively.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it off.
He goes, I know how to run against SEC schools. I'm in here running up and down.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Honestly, I think the shifty ability is one of the best.
And they stop him at the 21.
I don't know, but I know one thing. These motherfuckers here. I don't know what kind of D-line this motherfucker got.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to end, trying to beat the DD. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it.
Sometimes switching playbooks is good. That's what I did last season when the Baylor thing.
And guess what?
I switched to Alabama and I hated it.
Next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Well, the
I was
defense
sick
did
on
that.
top of
successful
it.
RPO.
All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Makes the catch. It's Coleman. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter.
What playbook did you switch to?
Kansas State.
That's more of like a run-heavy offense, isn't it?
It's more of some bullshit, is what it is.
Yeah, it
They'll
should be.
break the seal on this
No,
quarter
it
here on
ain't
first
too.
down.
Nebraska got the single back. This one got the I-form that I like, but Nebraska had more
And
of
it's
my
picked off for the third time
drag
today. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown Bears! They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight win.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of
Florida going down?
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Gators sending the offense
Stay at
back
Baylor
to
now,
work.
so I went 4-0 on that
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wasting no time throwing.
I hate the angles they take when running backs take off. I mean, when quarterbacks take off.
First down
Like,
pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, so the reason why
Offense came into this
I didn't get
game
no job
knowing
offer
that for them to
tonight
win,
is
they were
because
going to
of
have
the
to make some big plays throwing the football.
If you get offered a
This has not
contract,
been the
you
case.
couldn't
Here in
take
the
the job.
fourth quarter, they've
That's
been
why I
held to
got
less than 200 passing yards.
Looking for a huge play. Reels it in down the
I
left
didn't get
side.
any offer, so
I gotta go two-man.
Touchdown, Florida. And once he found open space, the band might
I gotta go cover two-man on you with that.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown.
That's my best quarterback, too, with 99
And the
jump.
extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just
Right to this,
play, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it
That
off.
was going to be picked, yeah. Sorry.
And he's going to run it back. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped
Hop
at
over
the
there and get
9-yard line. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. You like old-fashioned,
I don't agree.
run over him football. That last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, David.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. It's a draw. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
The other five
It's a
stars
point
killing.
in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. He threw that one with some serious
If he kicks to the
heat.
red,
This senior quarterback
it won't be as
doesn't need
effective.
a lot of space to get it in there. And the Bears have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw.
Fuck that up. I had
And he
some wide open.
fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
That could have been. Bitch.
Oh, boy.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Calls his own number. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or
Yeah, the key to that play, I feel like, is I have to take the right hole.
You focus in, the defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of the game.
The Bears will
Yeah,
call on their punt team. This will be a 2nd time they've had to kick it away. down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's
Oh,
Abrams. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense.
There go the legend.
Take on first down, wants to throw.
Hey, that's a bad beat.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 30.
I mean, it's different because, you know, that's real money.
In this situation, when I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost done.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if they're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long.
We don't know what to do around over here.
And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. Taking it the other way. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Gators. How about that D making the play and lighting up the board and swinging some momentum in their favor?
Man, you might be down 7.
How fast did
That's
this
not
game
getting your ass.
just change? Offense in the lead with the football, looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
Lining up to add another.
Your dudes must got some hell of a press.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went
And why the fuck is he throwing the ball?
Eastern Michigan delivered the knockout blow early in this one, en route to the type of win that can turn some heads there in the MAC. Trust me when I say the party is on in Ypsilanti. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond.
I don't know. I think was back there. I was back there with the cheerleaders.
He jumped like 15 yards.
I think was back there with the
Here
cheerleaders.
comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
This ain't good.
Yeah. Yeah.
And goat work.
Using his feet.
No!
A run up the middle and stuck for no gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
It's 3rd and 5.
Big 3rd down
2
as the
minutes
crowd
is
gets
change.
behind this
Still got
defense.
2 timeouts. I don't know, Z.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Past the 25. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And you see so many of these plays now in today's football. Wide receiver coming in motion, and the quarterback catches it, just flips it forward. That's a completed pass. You see the big plays where it just lets him get on the edge really, really quickly. And if he drops the football coming in motion, it's just an incomplete pass. These plays are getting big plays with really no risk.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Bro, why?
They pushed it ahead to the 4.
Why
They'll
is he
try
so
to catch
open?
it on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Everybody hates me.
Bruh. That should have been. I wish my dude would have picked this shit up.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty.
I was jumping for joy.
You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
3rd and goal, the offense still trying to run the football here. And how about the individual effort up front by this defender? Getting penetration, now setting up 4th down.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Between the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger.
I don't even know what cornerback that
ended with a
was.
field goal. The kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it out. It's Abrams. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the run.
Yeah, or find
Number 11 just got such a fast takeoff.
Ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points. Expecting a shot on that last play, so a nice job in coverage.
Back to throw, it's Shaw. Getting some heat. He's going to run it. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stops.
Where's 3 or 4 there?
Clock stops momentarily.
Was that 3 or 4 right there?
Hurry to the line.
That's what I thought. I'm blocking 5.
On first down.
These motherfuckers.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Fine play action. Escapes, but he can't get away again. And down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Z, what?
And with
Doing
things in
something
their
with the
favor
Baylor
on the
Bears over
scoreboard,
there this season.
quarterback's favorite play in the playbook. The old
Yeah, Iowa
down
State
for
next week. I'll probably
formation.
lose that.
When we get to the
Who?
offseason and they start
I got
having
Iowa
coaching
State
clinics,
next week.
they're
I'll
going
probably
to
lose
roll
that.
this game tape back to
The
show
computer?
both
Yeah.
offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work.
Number 1 and number 2
Football,
don't play
the
against each other.
intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical.
That's gonna be number 1 and
offensive
number 7.
And offenses that evolve so
That's
much,
it.
they can do so many different
Florida
things.
shouldn't move
They
that
know how
much,
to
though,
use their
because
playmakers,
Baylor's
get
number
speed
14.
and space, make
Yeah,
those
it'd be
big
like
plays.
number 7.